Hey guys, and I'll be doing another part to this what if. This is what if the Z Fighters were in the Arrowverse, part 4. We last left off in this what if Kara had reunited with her aunt Astra. Now after Astra's message and her wanting to take over the world with Kara, right, and Kara refusing, and Kara went back to her apartment. Uh, Someone then knocks on the door and opens it to see that it's Alex. Is that Kara needs to come with her, as they're going to be going to her job. Kara wonders why, and Alex she'll explain on the way. Hey, during the car, alright, Kara constantly wonders why Alex is taking her to her job. Alex then states that due to what happened with Astra and what happened with Goku meeting his brother Raditz and those other two Saiyans, Nappa and Vegeta, coming to Earth, that they need to figure out what to do with those Saiyans, and the other two that are coming also what to do with Astra. So Alex decided that Kara needs to go to her workplace. Ace. Ace. They are now there and go in and in. Carl wonders where they are, and Alex states that she's an agent of the DEO and that they're in the DEO headquarters. Orders. Kara is surprised that Alex was a secret agent and that she never told her. Alex said that was for her safety and that she didn't want Kara to worry about her. Alex then introduces her boss, Hank Henshaw. Hank then says hello to Kara, or that it's nice to meet her. Hank also introduces her to other agents, those agents being Krillin and Tien and Yamcha and Chaozu, with them revealing that they were agents too. With Krillin revealing that Roshi, Oshi, and Gohan used to be agents of the DEO, but then and retired a long time ago alongside their father, Jeremiah Danvers. And after that, they retired, they joined up as they want to help people. They thought that being DO agents would be the way to do that. Goku would then appear saying that it was surprising for him too. And he said is that Raditz, Nappa, and Vegeta are there as well. With all of them there, Hank states that they need to do something about Astra, as if she wants to take over the world, she'll we have access to any crypto in tech that might be able to help her. So, Hank asks Kara if there's a tech like that. Kara said that there isn't according to her knowledge, to her knowledge. Hank also asks her why she revealed herself to save that plane. With Kara stating that was the right thing to do and that she didn't want anyone to get hurt, especially Alex. Alex, with Kara revealing that she wants to be a hero. Hank states that is risky as Astra is there now. And that it might anger Astra. Seeing Kara or helping people, or it might put her at risk if she keeps using her powers out in public. With Kara stating that she won't be going out in regular clothes and that she might need a super suit. With Kara stating that she might know the person that might be able to help her out with that. With that, Adam and Hank says fine. But she has to report to the DEO over training, as they're going to train in her so she has good field experience, as she hasn't used her powers in a long time. I need help. Making sure that she doesn't use too much of her strength, but also teaching her discipline and restraint, and how to properly utilize her powers. Or due to the fact that she hasn't used them in a long time, and due to her not using her powers, she might not know how to use them out in the field. With that, and Kara then flies off with Goku, landing on the building of Kako, as he had to sign in for work, and for work, with Goku wondering why he's here, with Kara staying for him to just stay there, as all will be revealed soon. And goes into the Kako building, and Goku waits for Kara, wondering what she means. Kara then returns with Win, and and Win, and wondering why Kara brought him up here. Kara then tells Win that she has to reveal a secret to him, and so does Goku. Win, not knowing what secret it could possibly have, as he's known Kara for a long time, ever since he started working for Kako, and that he also knew Goku for a while, as Kara would sometimes talk about him, and he would sometimes come to Kako delivered over a vegetable store, or Mr. Cat, and he liked his produce. It was Kara and tells Goku was time, and then tells Win that both of them will be jumping off the building. And calls her crazy, and tries to convince her not to do that, but it's too late. As Kara and Goku both jump off the capsule, not capsule car, jump off the Kako building with and freaking out, saying, "Kara, no!" Kara then flies back up, and lands on the building, and with Goku also landing back on the building to the Nimbus. As Win is then shocked, I think Kara reveals that she is the one who saved the plane, with Goku revealing that although he didn't help with the plane, he did stop a mugger the day of the plane crash. With Goku then Sonic screaming to show his other powers. With him then and showcasing to Win in that he can, that this is in his full power. However, with it and focusing, and his eyes turning yellow, and his hair temporarily spiking up, telling Win that this is the power of an oozaru. This is the Ikari state. Win is still very shocked and wonders why Kara and Goku would reveal that to him. And with Kara stating that she's gonna need his help with being a superhero. Once is that he might be able to help them. So after Kara's time working in Kako for the day, Win and then comes to her house with concept ideas for both Kara and Goku's super suits. After going through a couple designs or a couple of would-be super suits, which Kara and Goku both will get to the final concept of their super suits. Was now gaining their official super suits. It's with Kara stating that she's going to need a moniker, as she can't go saving the world as Kara Danvers, let alone as Kara Zor-El. So Kara decides to go by a name similar to her cousin and Kal-El, the Superman, with Win temporarily fanboying at the fact that Kara is really the Superman. Kara then decides to go by the moniker Supergirl. Goku decides to do the same, saying that he can't go by his name or by his real name. So he decides that at his ulterior identity or alternate identity or his superhero name will be oozaru. Decide to have a superhero name reflect at both himself and his Saiyan heritage. And with that Kara starts officially going out as Supergirl, with Goku officially going out as Oozaru. And after a few missions, after a few missions as Supergirl and Oozaru, they then go to the DEO for training with Kara training with Alex under kryptonite lamps, and Raditz deciding that he'll train his brother alongside Vegeta and Appa, with Raditz also saying that the other two Usains are part of their group are now there, but that they won't be training Kakarot as it will be. And after a few days of training or Supergirl outings and more Oozaru outings, one day Kara and Goku who do not show up for training, not knowing what happened. Alex decides to drive to Kara's apartment with Raditz doing the same, deciding to go to Goku's house in National City. With Alex then finding out that Kara is knocked out with a suspicious plan on her body. She then decides to phone it into the DEO, needing Hank to come here immediately. Hank says that is not the only instance of the plan, and as has also happened to Goku, as when Raditz went into Goku's house, there was a freaked out Chi-Chi stating that Goku wasn't waking up and that there was a plant stuck to his chest. So, with that, Alex decides to lift Kara into her car. And driving her to the DEO with Chi-Chi doing the same. They're then and hooked up to medical machines to see if they're okay, and they are currently okay. Not knowing what to do, Alex decides as to phone Win and James. Hank or John as he revealed his alien side to them, as Raditz was able to deduce that Hank was actually a Martian. As once when Raditz was training, and he threw some was training. He punched something super hard. He punched a punching really hard and threw it across the room, and it ended up hitting Hank, and Hank had no damage to his body whatsoever. So John asked Alex what I should need to phone James and Win, and with Alex saying that they're Kara's friends and that they know her secret and that they can be trusted, John allows that to happen. But James and Win now being there, they still don't know what this is. Vegeta then says that it's an alien plant, and as it's not from this planet. But Vegeta doesn't know what it is, but Astra might. With that being known, they decide to find Astra, and Astra or what the plant is. So Raditz decides to search for Astra with help from Piccolo, Nappa, Vegeta, and the other two people in his crew. Krillin says that he wants to go as well, but Raditz says no, and that he needs to look after his brother. So the host to leave the DEO and search for Astra, and they do find Astra in an abandoned sawmill as where she currently had a meeting with other aliens, including 2 other Kryptonians and a Helgramite. Raditz angry yells at Astra, saying, "What did you do to my brother and Kara? They're not waking up because of an alien plant." Astra then tells Raditz that she didn't know and wonders what happened. Raditz takes out a phone that was given into him by Iboma so that he could understand Earth culture, and then shows a picture of both Kara and Goku hooked up to medical machines with plants stuck to their chest. Astra then reveals that that is a Black Mercy, and that he had no idea that this happened. Raditz doesn't believe her, and tells Astra that if she wants to gain in his trust, and if he truly didn't do this, is to tell them how to stop the Black Mercy. Astra then says that under the Black Mercy, or whoever's under it, is in a dream world, or something horrible that happened to them never happened. So that they'll have to convince them to get back into the real world, or they might be lost forever. With that, at Raditz, it's alongside Vegeta and Nappa and Piccolo, all set to get back to the DEO and tell John on what they learned. After learning that, John decides that they have to enter into Kara and Goku's minds. And Alex decides to go into Kara's mind, with Chi-Chi and Krillin stating that they want to go into Goku's. With John saying that he'll only be able to do Alex right now. But Piccolo states that he has telepathic powers just like John does, as his father King Piccolo had telepathic powers. So while John puts Alex into Kara's mind, Piccolo put Krillin and Chi-Chi into Goku's. Alex being inside of Kara's mind sees Kara's dream world, which is a alive and well Krypton. Alex then sees Kara and tells her to wake up, as this isn't her. And the people in the real world are missing her, with Alex naming off James and Wynn and John, with Kara not recognizing them at all, asking Alex who she is. Alex says that as she is Kara's sister, with Kara stating that she doesn't have a sister, and that the only family she has is her mother and father, and her cousin and Kal-El and his family. With young Cat going to Kara or asking if she wants to play with him. Alex constantly says that this isn't real and this isn't the real world. Kara's parents are then they're asking Alex who she is, with Alex yelling, saying, "I'm Kara's sister. I'm Alex." Kara's family and think that Alex is a bad Kryptonian. And Astra in that dream world enters is wondering who Alex is and why he's yelling to Kara, saying that this world isn't real if it is, and that they're her family. Alex keeps saying that it's a lie. And the real world Krypton exploded, and only Kara and Superman survived. Kara doesn't believe it, and neither do Kara's parents, calling Alex a liar and getting Alex arrested by the police. Right when they decide to send her to the Phantom Zone, but Alex fights up the guard, telling Kara that she needs her sister back, and that she loves her. Kara then touches her head, and feeling that what she's saying is true. Well, then Kara calls Alex by her name, with Kal-El telling Kara not to go. Kara then says that she's sorry, and then tells the guard to leave Alex alone. With that, Kara awakens from the dream state, and the Black Mercy is that removed from Kara, and John tells the agents to take away the Black Mercy. With that, Piccolo then decides to enter Krillin and Chi-Chi into Goku's mind, with Kara stating that she wants us to go in with Alex. with John saying that he can help with that. Then and suddenly they get an alert that Non is attacking, and with Rat and with that the John stay it's that some of them will have to stay behind and some of them will have to go fight Non on and Astra might be there, or or then contemplates going into Goku's mind or staying. And Raditz says as Kara Zor-El, last daughter of Krypton. My brother knows you and Alex, and might recognize his wife and his friend. You guys will go into his mind. I will go with Vegeta and Nappa alongside the rest of my team. But I'll go with Tien, Yamcha, and Krillin. We should be able to stop them. And long enough for you to get Goku out of that state. Piccolo, John, I'm trusting you. Bring my brother home. And with that, at Raditz leaves with the others. Well, Kara, Alex, Chi-Chi, and Krillin all get ready to go into Goku's dream world. And with that, at that, John touches his head, his head, and telling them to get ready. With Piccolo doing the same aim, although he doesn't input his hand to his head. With that, they enter the dream world, noticing that it's another planet, and Kara not recognizing the planet, which she said that he does, stating that this is Planet Vegeta. Yeah, this is Planet Vegeta. Asking Kara to look around as nothing in here looks like the planet and Earth. And look for Goku with constantly in the name Goku. But with Chi-Chi remembering that this is a dream world and that he might not remember his Earth name, so they might have to call him by his Saiyan name. They then all start yelling Kakarot with Dream World Goku answering saying yes. Who are you? Chi-Chi then and hugs him saying, and I'm glad you're safe and that we need to go back to the real world. Akira then tells Chi-Chi, what real world? I don't know you. Chi-Chi then states, it's Goku, it's me, Chi-Chi, your wife. You have to remember me. You have to remember Gohan. Goku constantly saying that he doesn't know who you are. Krillin then says, as you have to remember me. I'm your friend Krillin. And Krillin, we trained in under Master Roshi for a long time. You have to remember. You have to remember everything we've been through, every fight, every journey. You have to remember what you did for us when King Piccolo attacked. You have to remember that you saved us. Kakarot still doesn't fully remember not knowing who any of them are and being confused as to who King Piccolo is. Is Dreamworld Rat at its then and enters telling Kakarot that it's time for dinner and that their parents are expecting them. With Dreamworld Rat, it's telling Kakarot, who are they? Are they your friends? Kakarot saying no, stating that he doesn't know them, although seemingly they know him. As that and tells them that perhaps Kakarot met them in one of his missions. Chi-Chi he then asks, what missions are you talking about? Raditz then states that each of the galaxy stop upping bad people, like Emperor Frieza of the Frieza Force, or his father King Cold, or his brother Cooler. With Chi-Chi stating, so you guys never worked under Frieza? Red says no, and wonders what Chi-Chi would ask that. Raditz then gets defensive, wondering if Chi-Chi is a Frieza Force member. Chi-Chi says that she's not, as she's not even wearing Frieza Force clothes and has never even met anyone from the Frieza Force. He's a force. Chi-Chi then decides to try something and kisses Goku on the lips, and repeats something to Goku that only he would know. Stating that his name is Kakarot, his brother is Raditz. They has two parents, Bardock and Gine. And they had, and that this world isn't real. That it was jettisoned to Earth in a pod. And was raised by his son Gohan, and that he has a son named after him. Kakarot, Goku, who still doesn't know what she's saying, and then tells Chi-Chi, "My name is Kakarot, and I have no idea who any of them you're talking about." Chi-Chi then starts crying, saddened that Goku doesn't remember, and Kara then tries by using her powers in front of Goku, as Planet Vegeta seemingly does not have a red sun. And Kakarot then wonders what type of alien she is, with Kara stating that her name is Kara Zor-El, and that she is a Kryptonian from the planet Krypton, and that they know each other. Goku still doesn't believe that he knows her, but then and starts scratching his head as seemingly what Kara is wearing he recognizes, as Kara then states that she's Supergirl, and that he's Oozaru, and that they've been saving the planet and the Earth together for a while, and that he has been helping her trying to get to her aunt Astra, and seemingly once he hears the name Astra, something clicks, and then seemingly at least starts to remember, as he then calls Krillin by name, and then apologizes to Chi-Chi. With that at Dreamworld Raditz touches Goku on the arm, saying, "And don't leave me, brother. Don't leave us. I don't want to lose you." Goku will then say, "It's I know. Oh, but they're telling the truth. This isn't in my home. I've never even been here. I've never even fully met our parents. Bardock and Gine then walk out, and Goku starts to cry with tears on his eyes, and he runs up to Bardock and Gine, hugging them and singing and saying, "I wish I could have grown up with you guys, and I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Gine wonders what Kakarot is talking about. And Goku then goes to Chi-Chi and hugs her, and they all start to wake up from the dream world, with Goku saying one last thing, and that this is his wife, and that he's sorry he never met them. Now, that's enough for this part. And if you want another part to this what if, please like the video, comment, and share it if you like Dragon Ball, or Supergirl, and if you want, go down to the there and press subscribe. I'll put push notifications. And if you want another part, or to see what Goku does after escaping the dream world, well, you know what to do. Peace.